So I can't not do it.
No, that's it. No, you've been doing well.
But this, even doing this will help me for that. Because I'll have better reflexes, better...
Your understanding of like, you're pretty much just thinking Cordo Largo before, where now you've got the media bait range down a lot more.
Yeah.
You understand that on all three weapon groups because they're all slightly different ranges because of the length. But like, you now have that and then you had a problem of going, was it bait or is it long range? And now you're mixing them and now it's catching me out by you switching between them.
Yeah, I can feel that.
It's like what I do with my clinch work when I switch between Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Salat. And I just keep switching, and then eventually they go, "What's that?" And I go, "You don't know this counter." Just go for it. Like, yeah, exactly. All right. And then I guess we'll go do the black and brown belt gradings with the boys.
Yeah.
So Tom and Kate have been doing well with it.
Yeah, I hope they do well.
The young boys did really well.
They look ready, so I'm just hoping I can just...
Yeah, no, they should be sweet.
They look ready.
They've put the time in, private lessons, group lessons.
Yeah.
They've both done like 4 or 5 years in the group classes, like in privates with me. Alright.
Yeah, defense first.
So getting the range down, weight down.
No surprises, yeah.
That's it, at the beginning, how it was starting.
Yeah, fully defense.
That's it.
Slowly. I was thinking attack instead of counter.
Yeah.
So therefore just...
I thought yours was a fake.
Yeah.
Once again, we both should have had a defensive thing in case.
Yeah, if I had a thought counter first,
as
I
I was
would
half
have
out, as you went over, I should have just gone.
Exactly.
Done that.
A little bit on the arm. Come in, no.
No, you're saying it. Second. Just gonna fix my super. Starting to hear it rattle.
Yeah.
Hey, we're not done.
No, it looks alright.
So I say next, because now we're doing well with the defense in the longer range, now it's come a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Still don't drop it.
I'm trying
if
to come in.
that doesn't work, then drop it a bit.
I'm trying to come in, but this...
I wouldn't drop the guard yet.
You haven't gone very wide?
No, that's what I mean. I'm like, I'm going to start going wider and closer, but not dropping my guard as much either.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I almost want to do what we were just doing there, where you're almost covering, and you're doing one back.
Yeah.
And we're doing like,
that close.
Like these a little bit, but then if all of a sudden one of us did the same attack, we went here.
Yeah.
And then you do.
And then
even if you do one on me.
Yeah.
And like, means we can start to get into all that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, we'll catch someone out where they won't go forward.
Yeah,
where,
do you go in, do you exit?
And then I'll go backwards, and I won't be able to Elastico because you already took through the space.
Yeah, backwards is just, you've got to be so careful.
That's it.
Well, it's really rooftop, isn't it? Most of the time, you're just exiting with a rooftop.
That's it. Luckily, the retracting foot means a lot of time you see and go, oh, I meant to go backwards, if you're already going backwards because of the retracting foot.
Yeah.
So you can continue it. But if you're not doing like these ones, and like these ones a lot, then all of a sudden you get caught out.
Yeah, you're trapped in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm thinking spine, and I was just
thinking, I'm like, I haven't stepped that way for a while. I'm like, I need to do it across.
I did that. I'm literally doing this.
But once again, it's because we're so used to doing the spines.
Yeah,
that direction. I know you're pretty safe with that.
Yeah. But this was under the table, really.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. If it was like here, it wouldn't have been as bad. But yeah, down there, it's too far almost.
It was just. I was going to push, but you raised yours.
Yeah, I was like up here.
Yeah, I was going to try to drive.
Yeah.
But,
no, it was interesting. I don't know if it would have stopped it. So it was like my middle finger on my bottom hand.
It wasn't my intention was to get to this.
Yeah.
I thought I could drive in.
Yeah, you kind of like stabbed it.
Yeah, you went like this.
Yeah, I was going to come over.
Yeah, and I went off.
I should have followed through with the move.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have had to bail out very quick.
Yeah. You never know. It might have disarmed me still.
Yeah, it was only a small step.
Yeah, it was the bottom fingers on my right hand. So I feel like it's mostly my top hand and my gripping fingers and thumb.
It wouldn't have stopped with adrenaline.
I could have done this with just my thumb and forefinger.
With adrenaline, you would have kept going through.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have stopped with that.
No, it's interesting though.
Oh, that's close. No, I was just coming around. I'm forcing coming in now.
Yeah. I was debating.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, I'm like, you haven't done much baiting, and then the last 2 or 3, I was like, oh, they were really good.
Yeah. Because I realised I kept blocking each attack.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it to you this time. I wanted to see if you realised.
Yeah, and I went, no, let him go.
Maybe 20, 30 seconds after I thought it, you actually changed, dropped your guard, made me. That was good.
So those started to first go wider.
Yeah.
There's been no entries.
Because that's it. We're very covered up.
Yeah.
We even started going wider, but we're still coming back.
Yeah, we're still retreating.
So that's it. We've both kind of gone back to this, and then we've kind of dropped a little bit. Yeah. Done a few more. Come back.
But that's all still in the box.
Looked, yeah. Still, that's a bit wider.
Yeah.
So no, this is good. And you recognise the bait time.
Yeah, well, I just knew I'm going block.
And you're right, you don't ever want to start with that because you just get sniped.
Yeah.
So you've been starting really well and you've been going good pressure, still doing the exits with the star footwork, but you realise no one was landing as much, so yeah, perfect.
Well, there was actually no windows for me.
Yeah.
Because your
That's what I realised, and I go, oh, I wish you would open, and they go, oh, if I wish you would open, I need to open.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling myself now. I'm going, he's really covered. I'm like, you know what, I'm doing the exact same. Alright, I'm going to drop this a bit.
But I find
this looks too loaded, so then I start trying to do like these ones a little bit.
But I still found when I was doing this, because I wasn't enough in range, it didn't trigger you. Like I could be this open and you're just going, nah. So it wasn't until you actually missed that I saw the first opportunity.
Yeah, you're waiting where before, well, I was doing the same.
Yeah.
Where we drop this, and then all of a sudden you throw an attack. Yeah. And we're floating with it. Where now we're almost waiting a little bit longer. Yeah. And I feel it's more dangerous. It means if you step, then it's going to hit me and stuff. But we're waiting a tiny bit longer to let it get closer. Because a lot of time we can go to here, see that you've moved already, and then I'll just pull the attack and not step. But if I go here and you haven't moved yet, then I'll actually commit. So I'm like, I think a lot of time us just doing that slightly, getting that a little bit closer and pausing that little bit extra is making them commit to the move. Where before we'd see them exit as we're halfway through a move and just pull the shot. And we're constantly lining stuff up, but always pulling it because we're seeing that it's not going to land with the range.
Because I think the first time with the other stuff, we were waiting for someone to stuff up their footwork.
Yeah.
But at the moment, we're doing perfect blocks every time. So that's not inviting to come in.
Exactly.
Whereas, like you said, if we can wait for a minute.
And can we come in as well? And you make them uncomfortable here. And then also, like, you do a hit of me or something. I do one back. And then a lot of time, they'll try to exit and you step with me. And they go, oh, we're still here. Oh no. And they'll lash out. A lot of time when they realize you're still on you, they'll go, oh, and go really wide and leave you a really good opening. As long as you realize that that's coming. It's coming back. It's just people just keep swinging. And you're like, all right.
I'm well aware of that.
Baseball bat swing with the guitar. The only time that's not an insult is when you're referencing Raid 2 with the Bat Boy and Hammer Girl.
Oh yeah.
Because he does it like a katana and he does really good with it.
That's just fine.
A few people have gone Bat Boy, I'm like, just watch it.
Hammer chick.
Dual karambits and like, oh nice, got that finger. Sorry.
No, I was flat. I just stopped.
No, I just realised one of your only holes on the katana still is that you're still spining the roofs a little bit. Where it should be the roof block. And I've noticed before I did a couple of like whippy ones and you did spines which are good, but I was like, if I just step and commit, you can't stop that. You're almost guiding it into your head. That wasn't too hard, was it?
No, I didn't.
You did like do a shot on my head. You've done it like that, like a deflection. But when it's a deeper power, it just guides straight in. You don't have a lot of holes in your game anymore.
No, but I got to switch straight on. I was faded out of it.
No, I feel you. Hey, I tried to get the head, and you actually brought your hands up and fell that around and made it go over. And then I think I got right on the exit or something.
There was something going on.
But like usually, I'd pivot and just get down. You pulling the hands back, made that go over. And I was like, ooh.
I was trying to get stronger and then move in.
But I think I got this way.
It's the usual. I was still there.
But no, that's good. You're looking for them, and you're protecting your head more. That's just you getting closer to your weapon. It's whenever it's out here, that's what I see it, and then you just pivot now.
Just
like, exactly. But the moment you're close,
I can't do it.
Nice.
Jesus.
You went with that one, that was good. You didn't move your head then, that would have got you.
I thought bring it back to the body, and then I went, that's too straight.
It's not moving and you're square, and I was like, alright. I don't usually do that one. I don't like those still.
No, but that was
that was one of the few times I've seen it and gone, you know what, that's the timing for it.
I brought it in, you followed my hands. It was the right thing to do.
There was I almost did the step one, but you're here enough that if you roll and the step you would have seen, I think you would have seen my body move and then you would have
I would have seen your body with a single handed.
That's it. That one I tried to not turn because even if I did this, I think it shows it. So I think I just tried to stay straight. And, yeah, it's interesting.
No, it worked. One of another.
Yeah, my phone's going to die. Yeah, my phone's done.
Cheers. No, that was great. Yeah.
Once again, you're getting closer and closer in that bait range. You're looking more comfortable and you're switching between the different styles and speeds and ranges. Yeah, we're going to get closer and closer to that battlefield Cordo area.
Yeah, we're going to get in there.
Yeah. No, cheers, man.